How's it going, YouTube? Today is February 6th, 2026, and today we are playing a Super Bomberman Collection on Nintendo Switch 2. This is a collection of all of the Super Bomberman games on the Super Nintendo and Super Famicom. So we have Super Bomberman 2, 3, 4, 5, and as a bonus, we have Bomberman and Bomberman 2 on the NES. So let's jump into the first game, Super Bomberman. So before we get started here, you can see kind of like a brief overview of the normal mode and also the battle mode. We also have the boss rush mode, which is brand new to this collection. Okay, let's jump in. Super Bomberman. All right, normal game, battle mode, and password. Jump into normal. 1-1, start. All right. Let's blow up some dudes. I don't think my bomb. I'll say that's not too crazy. Let's see. Let's go there. Might be better going this way. Bloop. All right, increase firepower. All right. Extra bomb. All right, so now we need to find the exits. So we do have a timer up there, as you can see. So those white squares. There's a time limit. There it is. All right. Yeah. 1, 2. Blip, 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 blip. There we go. So I try to remember, so I think these guys are 2 hits. Okay, so we do have 2 bombs now. Woohoo. Bam. Oh, so maybe I need to hit them when his head is poking out. 100. All right, we just gotta find the exit. So you can tell it's the first Super Bomberman game, but, you know, classic Bomberman, right? Fail enemies, find the exit, and get the heck out of there. All right, where is this exit at? I think we got plenty of time here. Sure we don't hit ourselves here. We have multiple bombs, so kind of speed things up a little bit here. Ooh, skates. That makes us go faster. There it is. All right. 1, 3. So if you hit ZL, here you get our options here. So continue, save, load, reset, change game, and then controls here. I guess I'm kind of blocking it here. I like it does show a picture of the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. And then there's a fun little animation for 4 players, right? So your controls here. So display here. So you get our different frames here. So I did a little testing. So it's the same frames in all of the games. So frame 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's supposed to be for like each Super Bomberman game. So we'll go ahead and we'll change it here to a good old frame 1. And then yeah, the CRT filter for people that like that. I'm not really the biggest fan of the CRT filters. And then get your aspect ratio. So you get the native ratio for the Super Nintendo, 4:3. Get widescreen. Oh gosh, that looks so bad. And you get pixel perfect. Okay. Let's do, for 1 level, let's do widescreen because I'm a monster. And then input overlay, which is just that bottom thing you see down there in the bottom right corner. You turn that off. Make sure. All right, 1 level. 1 level will do this. Oh god, this is terrible. Do not play retro games like this. All right, we'll do it for 1 level because it's cursed. Oh gosh. I used to be one of these guys. I learned about 4x3. Yeah, 4x3 is fine. Oh gosh, this is so bad. I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm sorry. All right. So I'm gonna go back to native ratio. There we go. Oh my gosh, that looks so much better. And we can see the cool border too. Oh, hopefully I don't blow the kick. Okay, that's fine. I actually blew the kick up. That's okay. But I like the background though. Yeah, so we are playing the Nintendo Switch 2 version of this game. So the Nintendo Switch 2 version over the original Switch version is 4K. I touched that guy. Thankfully, I do like in this game is if you die, you don't like have to restart the level. You just kind of auto respawn. I do like that. And since this game does have a co-op here, which is cool. Yeah, so 4K visuals and a game share. So those are the Switch 2 exclusive features. All right. So I never actually owned these games as a kid, but I remember playing them though. And I think I rented one of them. So the cool thing about this collection is, like I said, we got all 5 games. So in North America, we only got the first 2 games. And then 3, 4, and 5, we never got in North America. So I think 3 did release in PAL regions, but then 4 or 5 were Japan only. And the nice thing is, it seems like they actually did a English translation of the Japan only games, which is really cool. So they actually translated it. Okay. Oh, so I think that's just extra life, or do I just have invincibility? Oh, there's the edge of it. Okay. Boosh. Right, I will take the roller skates. Oh man, look at it. We're so much faster already. Nice. Yeah. 1-5. Boop, 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 boop. Think I'm fine? Okay. It's really cool that Konami actually remembered they have Bomberman. So for people that actually forgot, Konami actually owns the Bomberman IP now. So at some point, whenever like Hudson Soft will go bankrupt or whatever, they shut their doors, whatever, Konami actually bought the IPs. So this is actually a Konami IP for people that forgot. So this gives me hope that now we have this collection on, it's on all platforms. We're playing on Nintendo Switch 2. Hopefully, what does that do? Is that just extra time? Nice. Eat the bombs. Do. They'll re-release more Bomberman games. I have a lot of nostalgia for the Nintendo 64 games. Okay, we're good. I think it kind of speeds up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so like Bomberman Hero on N64, that's one of my favorite Bomberman games. I love Hero a lot. I'm crossing my fingers that we will get like a 3D collection at some point. That'd be awesome. I'm crossing my fingers. All right, we're the next level. Oh, sorry, I wasn't ready. Now we got these tank guys here. But yeah, not just the 64, but just all the other Bomberman. There's a lot of great classic Bomberman games. And PlayStation had some great games. Saturn, I know a lot of people consider Saturn Bomberman the best one, which we have actually played that on the channel. That game's great. You know, it would be really nice if they would re-release their older Bomberman games. I feel like ever since Konami owned the Bomberman IP, they haven't really done a whole lot with it, I feel like. They did the Super Bomberman R games, which they're fun. Like, I like the first one. I thought the second Super Bomberman R, I didn't care for it as much as the first one. I did like that first one. What's this? Okay. We got wall hacks now. We're cheating. We're cheating, everybody. Like, even the Game Boy games. I had the first Bomberman game on Game Boy. That game was great. A Pocket Bomberman on Game Boy Color was a fun, like, 2D side-scroller game. It was pretty cool. I still have wall hacks? Yeah, I still got wall hacks. Yeah, so a lot of great classic Bomberman games I would love for them to re-release. A Bomberman Tournament on the Game Boy Advance is actually, it's like an RPG-ish game. They kind of like have an open world. You get like the Carabombs or whatever, and they're kind of like Pokemon. And then it had like Zelda dungeons, so you go to like a dungeon in that game, and then it plays like this, and there's like boss battles. Yeah, Tournament is fantastic. I love that. Bomberman, it's a world on PlayStation. Like I said, there's just so many classic Bomberman games I love. So fingers crossed at some point we'll get those games also re-released. But you know, this is a start. Got Super Bomberman Collection. These games are classic. Classic. Oh, I thought I was enough room to get top. Oh, you... What? Oh no, okay. I think... Let's say, I think you lose your speed when you die. Okay, and I don't have my wall hacks anymore. Like, the bomb. I think you keep your bomb counts and your bomb firepower, I think. Oh, shit. Also, the nice thing about this collection is that it's fairly inexpensive. $20 for the Switch 1 version, $25 for the Switch 2 version. I don't know about other platforms. I'm assuming it's probably 20, 25. No, I actually don't know. But 25 in Switch 2. I'd say so. Like I said, upscales, uproses the 4K. All right, I got a first boss here. Oh shit. Oh crap. Super Bomberman, these games are classic. So many bombs. Love doing that Bomberman. I'm only getting one hit on him. Gotta play it safe. I forgot how many hit points this guy has. So fun. Nice. We win. World 2 Circus. 2-1. All right, so there's Super Bomberman, so we'll go ahead and we'll save here. There's the password system, but this is way easier to hit. Also, I guess if you hit ZR, there is a rewind too. So. All right, so we saved our game here. So let's change game. So I think before we do a battle mode, because I do want to play a battle mode in one of these. Let's play one of the NES games. Okay, so we'll go from Super Bomberman. Now let's play the original Bomberman. You'll see the difference. 1985. Yo, man, look at these graphics. Hell yeah. It's pretty crazy they kind of figured out like how Bomberman plays in the first game, and to this day it's still the best way to play Bomberman, right? Like this very first game was so good. Oh my gosh, good old Bomberman. Oh crap. It is fun these are in this collection. I'm not gonna hit. think that should get him. Nice. So if you want a Bomberman game, I think my favorite on PlayStation is Party Edition, which is actually, the single player mode is actually just a remake of this game. But the battle mode, because it's all about the battle mode, right? It's really good. There's a lot of different options and whatnot. Bomberman Party Edition on PlayStation. Great. I love me some Bomberman. Like I said, I like the ones we're playing here, like the traditional games, but also like the I guess you want to call them spin-offs. Like I said, I love Hero. Bomberman Generations on the GameCube. Surprisingly really fun as well. So I love me some Bomberman, dude. Kind of a shame that Konami hasn't really done much with it. And they've done a little bit, but not as much as I want. I just want more of these collections now. It seems like this is a great collection here. From like first impressions, just playing it. It makes me want to play all these. So I'm pretty sure I've played like all of these like over the years, just through renting the games back in the day, but also just through like emulation and stuff. I don't think I've ever beat any of these or got really close. You have a timer. Do I have to go find the exit? As well? I have not played this game forever. The original first Bomberman. I might just run out of time. Alright. I only have one bomb. I hope we find the exit. Don't know if all the exits... I'm assuming that how it works is it's all like predetermined, right? It's like, okay, so it's always on this specific block. There it is. Yay! Alright, I think that's enough of the original Bomberman I could take. So, okay, so we'll save here. Save slots and all these. So, no control change here. But one thing I was going to check or show in the previous game I forgot is you could look at the instruction manual. So, we'll actually change out, or change game, and you can actually check it. Except, sadly, no instruction manual for 1 or 2, because these are treated as, like, bonus games. Yeah, so let's go back to Super Bomberman here. So, hit L, as you can see here. You can unbox it. So, here, you can tell they did scans, and then kind of, like, replicated it in a 3D image here of the box art for Super Bomberman. We also got the Japanese version here, and we got the European PAL version here as well. Yeah, so if I hit the A button, we unbox it. As you can see here, it's like a 3D like replica of the Super Nintendo cartridge. Also the Super Famicom and the PAL region too. And the instruction manual. And as you see here, they scan the manual here. So thankfully, it is the Nintendo version of the game, so that'll blare and the Nintendo stuff. I don't know how the other versions of the game are, if they do. Blur out the Nintendo stuff here. But yeah, you see, we just got the manuals. There's the... So, okay, so Hudson Soft is the one who actually made the multi-tap. Because if you look at that picture... Oh, you can zoom in. You can see the Hudson B. This is so cool. Up there. I never had this set as a kid. The only multi-tap I had was for the PlayStation 1. I actually had that multi-tap. But yeah, this is really cool here. Like good scans here. I love like the pictures here of the items. You could tell they took like a shitty picture of a CRT and then they put it in the manual. Normal battle mode. Passwords for normal mode. And then yeah, so we'll kind of look at the Japanese version here. And this is really cool. Oh, this is even more fun because look at all these cool pictures. That's cool. What is this on the back? Like a watch? It's like a... It's not Sony. And then it says some other Hudson game. I actually don't know what this game is. Humor Network. Monthly Hudson Users Magazine? Huh. That's interesting. That's cool. Super Famicom. For sale and use in Japan only. So to actually bypass the region lock on the Super Nintendo, since I'm in North America, there's actually just 2 plastic pegs that block Super Famicom and PAL cartridges. Mostly the Famicom is the important part because of the 60 hertz, right? Remember, PAL games are 50 hertz. So what you can actually do is, this is what I did, because I bought a Super Nintendo again a handful of years ago, about like 5 years ago, is I just took pliers in my Super Nintendo and I just ripped out those plastic pegs, and then I could play Japanese games. So I actually have a Super Game Boy 2, which was Japan only, like upgraded the Super Game Boy. And so I could use it on my Super Nintendo. I actually did that. Yeah, so, and then like I said, all these games here have it here. Another nice thing, like I said, the battle mode highlights, I really like that a lot. So the classic battles, Golden Bomber, Louis, Mounts and Throws, and Maniac mode. Dude, they're just like giant robots. What the heck? And then super bonus here. So sadly, like I said, no box art stuff. I wish they did it for these 2 bucks. So these were kind of a bonus. Here you get the big giant gallery. So I think there's all the pictures together, and then kind of like each game, they have, I think, some concept art and stuff like that. At least starting here with the 3rd one here. It's all the different pictures and whatnot. They're really cool here. The Louis. And you get the bomb radio. You can make playlists and whatnot. So it seems like overall this package is really well put together really well, and I like it a lot. One thing I've noticed, at least for me, like this package, I really like it a lot, and it's a lot more impressive to me compared to the limited run games collections I have on my Nintendo Switch. It's a really impressive collection they've done here. So now let's play some battle modes. So I think actually what I want to do here, let's jump all the way to 5. So like I said, we got English version here, as you can see here. So I don't know if you change it here. So I think we're just gonna hit A. We'll do that, and then we'll do the boss rush mode here. Yeah, so here's another way you can go straight to the menu here. So Super Bomberman 5. Oh, it's just like a comic here. Cool. All right, so let's go straight to 5. Customize your battle. Okay. So Maniac mode is the highlight in this game. All right, we're going straight to 5. Gotta jump it around. And we'll change the display. So we'll go to frame, I guess it'd be frame 5 for Super Bomberman 5. Oh, it's talking to me. Louise. Did you guys ever play that? Yo, it's Bomber Planet. On PlayStation, there's like, was a Bomberman Fantasy Racing or something. You like ride the Louis as your vehicles and you race. That game's sick too. Like I said, there's so many games they need to re-release. So as you can see here, it is actually in English now. 97. Okay, this is a really late Super Famicom game. What's in options here? We can check here real quick. Password. Okay. I say they. So I don't know if they actually translated themselves, the guys who threw this collection together, or maybe they just had like an old fan translation and they had permission to put it in the game. All right, Battle Royale, Bomber Mania, and then config. All right, let's go to Battle Royale. Free for all, of course. So 5 players here. 5 CPUs. So I would assume this is probably the most action-packed battle mode. That's why I kind of wanted to try the battle mode in this game. Because in the first game, it'll be pretty simple, right? Okay, so I'm assuming these guys maybe have like different abilities. I think I'll just do that. I'll just be good old classic. We'll do normal. We'll do first to 2, 2 minutes. Random sudden death. Super. So this is the one you're flying across the stage. You actually throw a bomb. Bowling bomb, or sure, why not? And if you actually get a knockout, you come back in. All right, classic. Conveyor zone, roof hide and seek, 2 spotlights, full throttle, snow and ice, going around the bend, drive my cart, no through road, oops, all bombs. I think we have to try this one, right? I do want to, we'll jump back to 1. I do want to do just classic in there as well. It's like, okay, I kind of want to start with 5 because... Yo, look at the sprite work in this game. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I don't remember if I ever did play this one or not. I may have. But I will say the sprite work of this game actually seems great. Like Bomberman looks awesome in this game. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, I can skip the animation. Okay, this one's pretty chaotic. What does everybody just have like full bomb? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, I think everyone starts with. Yeah, everyone starts with full. Full bombs, full firepower. Okay, this one's pretty good. Shit. Okay, so thankfully the guys in the blue bench. All right, that's fast. Okay, that's fun. Man, dude, the sprite work of this game is great. The hell? Awesome. This is like the bowling mode or whatever. So I think there's like a bonus game. And then I think then whatever you win, you take to the next battle. I guess C. I don't know what I'm doing. Center. Oh, I got 8. Come on, I used a bomb. I should get strike every time. Okay. All right, let's back out. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Let's try Bombermania. Battle Royale. There's probably typical battle mode. Different maps, different rules. So let's again. Item select. Okay. Oh, do I have to do that? Handicap. So do I have to do the item select? Okay, what can I just go to start? Oh, so do you like do all the stages in a row or something? Is there no items because I didn't do the select? Also, I just noticed there's a dog. Didn't notice that. Okay, maybe there's actually no items. Okay, so maybe you do have to do that. Okay. Oh, okay, I just noticed when you're playing battle mode, there's no rewind, which makes sense, right? Okay, so there's that. So it's changed now. I think that's what it is. You just do like a bunch back to back to back. That's why your battle tour with a wide range of bonuses and items and challenges. Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's what I think the maniac mode. Okay, so let's so the Louis are the highlights in 3. So let's go here. So also you kind of see like little pictures there. Little videos. What the hell? Mounts and throws. So throws came in 4. All right, let's do 3. I want the Louis. We're gonna play battle mode. All right, then since we're playing game number 3, let's go to. Oh god damn it! So we're gonna display. I chose the wrong one. Extra power ups. So display is what I meant to do. My bad. And then go frame number 3. Yo. Jamming. Alright, single match. They even had a tag match in this. Calm. Level 2, some death. I always play with all the bullshit on. That's a bomb, right? Oh, so is there no super or like revenge in this game? But weird. It shows where everyone's from. Okay, so we even have the different bombers here. We got it was a girl bomber? I can't remember her name. I think is this our first game? Okay, so I want to use the Louis. So, you know, classic. But maybe they could spawn here in the classic. Let's see what we got here. Slip Inside, Sandman, Fire Seesaw, Swamp Boogie. It's merry-go-round. Splish. Let's try a merry-go-round. Actually, I think about it, maybe the Louis are not in the battle mode. But that's fine. Alright, well, let's do some. Ooh. Oh no, no, Louis are here. Okay, cool. Oh, give me that. Oh, so I think the Louis, give you like basically an extra hit point, right? And that's what they do. What is like merry-go-round? Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, so they give you an extra hit point. Oh darn, Charlie. The green guy. Oh, okay, so these kind of move around. Oh, so you gotta move them. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's see if I put a bomb, like, here, and like, can I push it? Got the skull here. Ah. Good old classic. Yeah. Good old classic battle mode. Ooh. Okay, so you can't move the merry-go-round if there's stuff in the way. Okay. Oh, did you get that? Oh, I dropped him. At this point in animation. Okay, so he got that, so I didn't get it. All right, we're charging up. What can the Louis do? I was gonna say, cause do they have a dash? So I guess we haven't got one yet. I see he's like dashing. I need that dash. Oh, there's one. Nice. Okay. I guess I could probably hit ZL. Look at the controls. Y. Okay. Y is special. Okay. Oh. Oh, so it was like color dependent. So we kind of have this brown one, so I could just do a whole row of bombs. Okay. Oh, I could. Oh gosh, it's the bouncy ones. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh, because I had the extra hit point. So I had to be there in the middle. So this game does that. So there are some other Bomberman games where you get to like roughly the middle and then it stops doing that. Yo, victory! Alright, it's the soccer game. Yeah, I'm looking for the hearts. Oh god, that's actually going kind of fast. This one. I keep track of the heart. I lost it. I'll take skates though. All right. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. This is kind of like jump between all the different battle modes. All right, so we did 5 and then we did 3. Another thing is if you hit R, okay, you kind of see what the items will do. Yeah, one of 5 different types of Louis appears in Bomberman the right Louis. All right, so let's go back to 4. Hey, what's cosplay? Let's Bomberman to transform into honey, or is it Kotetsu? All right, let's try battle mode. And 4 now. then since we're playing 4, let's go change our display here for 4. Oh, different voice. Let's go Tusker. Battle mode. Championship, Bombermania. Okay, so this has Bombermania's man. Championship, maybe something like tournament mode. Let's go Battle Royale. Free for all. Normal, 2. Yeah, so no super. So the super, like the revenge, did that not happen till 5 then, I guess? Apparently not. Oh, different ones here. I like being regular average Joe White Bomber. Alright. Sartorial shenanigans, seesaw. Okay, so some of these you can kind of see. They kind of bring them forward between them. Don't push me. Alright, let's do this one. Don't push me. Stage 4. There we go. It's like the same sprite work from 3. I think this is the same song from 3, so don't push me. Oh, can you fall off that? Oh, you can't. You fall off. There's holes on this stage. Oh, shit. Oh. Up P is probably punch, right? Oh, so I could punch him off and get a win? I'm gonna try to do that. Oof! Oh, he hit me. Oh. Oh, no! Okay. So, I don't think we can come back in, can we? There's no speed up here either. Ew. Hurry. Oh. Wow. All right. So we'll do like one each now. And we'll kind of see how it works. Okay, that seems like a fun stage. All right. Let's do 2 real quick. 2. Do a quick battle mode in 2. Change our frame. Display. Frame 2. The gold is supposed to be the special thing about this one. Yeah, the music. Oh, so this one's only 4 player. So starting at 3 is when they made it 5. Let's get to Pete Gold Bomber. What's this one? This one. Wait, how they... Oh, so if you hit Y, you jump? Is that just for this stage? I do like in this game, the bombs are color-coded. I like that a lot. Because there's probably no, like, I guess, maybe there's no, like, crazy power-ups in this game. I guess, I don't know if the manual will show it. I like how colorful it is. Oh, so she's in this game, too. Okay, so this is her first game. All right. A pretty bomber. Okay, no, maybe not. Not a big manual. I do like the color coordinated bombs. Huh. Okay. There's a quick glance at too. It's kind of fun. You can kind of see like the different iteration over time, right? All right, so we saved the best for last. Well, before we do that though, this had battle mode, right? Bomberman 2. Bomber 2-man. It did. Versus mode, battle mode. What's the difference? Okay. 3 players. Oh, so you can't go against AI in this game? Bots? Oh, that's kind of dumb. That's a bummer. All right, we'll just kind of get a quick glance at this. It's getting kind of late. Also, the NES games I feel like are really quiet. So I usually see. So I do like in this game, the stages are smaller because definitely in the first game, the stages maybe a little too big. It's like, okay, they're smart, made to like a single screen. Okay. And then Bomberman 1 did not have battle mode, right? So I was just say, yeah, just start and continue. There's a battle mode, not the second one. Oh, that kind of stinks. I wanted to go against the bots in 2, but I guess not. All right, we saved the best for last. This, because it's classic. It's classic battle mode. It's kind of fun doing the shenanigans and stuff like that, but definitely... Oh, I can't skip this. Oops. I think I'd always kind of preferred just a good old school. Oh, I'll go back to display. We'll go back to the first one. Gotta shuffle all the frames here. Not 10. That will go like 3. 1. Okay. Western, bomb, jump, belt, tunnel, duel, flower, light, power. Jeez, there's this many stages in the first one. Damn, that's crazy. All right, we're just going old school. Yeah. I was gonna say, so Bomberman 2, that was the only one that had the color-coded bombs. I actually did like that. Maybe they took it away. It's like, okay, so there's all these weird different characters. All right. I actually did like the color coding. Okay, so blue, I think, got a curse. He's like just invisible and shit. Looks so fast. Oh gosh. I can't lay a bomb. No, none of us can lay bombs right now. I'm mashing the A button. I'm mashing all the buttons. None of us, because you can spread your bomb. They're following me. These cheaters. You see that? Oh, Brad was there the entire time. Alright. Black is gone. Ready punch. Yeah. Hurry. Oh god, they're so fast. I just put them on level 3 and I feel like they're already insane. Oh shit. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Alright, we'll play this full match out. Alright. Like the music doesn't stop. Good old classic Bomberman. It's pretty crazy starting with the second game. They kind of figure, all right, give me this go. Oh, I'm... I wasn't expected to go very fast. All right, we'll play this one out. Blue's there. All right. Yeah, good old Bomberman. Still damn good to this day. Dude, I just put them on like CPU level 3 and they're like, I feel like they're crazy. What is like level 10, right? I'm curious. Hurry! Oh shit. Red one. Yeah, this game just goes like no BS, whatnot. Scoreboard, bam, right into it. Oh, I got. Well, the game. I tried myself. I think. I can't remember what Bomberman game it is, but they actually in game call it just diarrhea. That's just when you can't control your bomb plays. I don't know if that's what it's called in this game, but one of the games, I can't remember which one, but they actually just call it diarrhea. I was hoping I'd get the speed one so I go fast. That was my fault, though. I was gambling. All right, red versus black. I think, does red have full bomb power? Yeah, red's got big ass bombs. He's got punched too. Frickin' Bomberman AI is always cheap as shit. Okay. All right, we can do this. We're gonna win. Why? I got diarrhea again. I got multi-bombs. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Damn it. Where'd I play? Can't give you the bad skulls. All right, everyone's won a game. All right. This is for all the marbles. There we go. Another Bomberman game that had a good battle mode is the first DS one. It was just called Bomberman on the DS. All right, we're just gonna say F the skulls. They keep biting me in the ass. Yeah, Bomberman on the DS. It was actually published by Ubisoft, which is kind of funny. All right, red is gone. All right, we're still in. Look, I'm just trying to go crazy by laying like a million bombs. All right, me and blue. I should grab a glove. All right, I can punch down. And I can kick. Yeah, let's go. We win. GG's. We won the game. It was kind of fun to see, like I said, the evolution of battle mode over the years, right? Pretty crazy that they made 5 of these games on the Super Nintendo and Famicom. Kind of just reminds me of Mega Man, where they keep just shitting those games up. So before we call here for the day, let's try the boss rush mode. So let's change game. All right, so we'll do it in 2. Why not? All right, so let's do boss rush and then get the different difficulties: easy, normal, or nightmare. So let's try normal. Oh, so this is what it does. Yeah, we'll do easy. Get more shit. Oh, this is cool. But the presentation in this game is definitely top notch. Okay, so you just start like way more shit. Boy. This is cool. We got 1 hit on him. Oh fuck! I don't have kicker. So I had the heart, so that gives me an extra hit point. So alright, we got another hit on him. That's probably straight, right? Nice. And you go on. Okay. That's cool. And you can give up. Alright, so we'll give up. I just kind of wanted to take a quick look at it. So it's self-explanatory, right? But it's cool it is on the game. But there you have it, everyone. There is Super Bomberman Collection on Nintendo Switch 2. I believe it is on the original Switch. I think it's on everything. So $20, $25 for the Switch 2 version. So I do like say yeah, pay a little bit more, and you get the 4K visuals and you get game share. So I think, as far as I know, only the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the game you can technically play online. So you can play online with friends because you use game share. So one person just needs the game, you do game chat with your friends, and you can actually play online that way. So yeah, there you have it. There's Super Bomberman Collection. This is a great collection. 7 great games. Emulation seems really good. I do like all the aesthetics of this package. It looks great. I like all the details for battle mode because they know. I think everyone knows, like, okay, battle mode is like the best part of Bomberman, right? I do like each thing gets highlighted, the new extra items are introduced. It's fun to have these 2 here as a bonus. It does kind of seem. I don't think there's CPU in 2, which stinks. For battle mode, a gallery, a lot of awesome, cool pictures. Of course, you can kind of get your music player. So, like I said, very good presentation. So, but yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some good old Super Bomberman Collection. So I guess we'll kind of slowly play through this game because I would like to play more of it. And I guess we'll start with the first game, and over the next 7,000 years before I go away, we'll try to beat all of them. But yeah, this is going to be a fun excuse to play this great game. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel and you would like to help support, like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you'll know when new videos are out. And if you'd like to check out more Nintendo Switch 2 videos, I do have a Nintendo Switch 2 playlist in the description below. So thanks for watching. Fingers crossed we get more classic Bomberman games coming back. Like I said, give me a 3D collection, 64 games, and PlayStation games. Just give me all of them because they're all really damn good. But yeah, that's it for me. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Take it easy, and I'll catch everyone